Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. So with Zini, my name is Ezine and I share tutorials based on fashion and DIY. If this is your first time stopping by, thank you so much, and please do not forget to watch this video to the end. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you as well. God bless you. And please guys, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and turn on your notification bells below in order to get notified whenever I post subsequent videos. So in today's tutorial, we are going to be learning how to make this very simple but beautiful cowl neck top. So let us hop right into the video. So for this tutorial, we are going to be making use of 2 yards of this Duchess silk fabric. I've already cut out the pattern, so I'll go ahead and place it over and then cut it out. So this is my pattern, and on this pattern we have our basic back bodice block. I used 3.5 inches for my neck width, 1.5 for my neck depth. Then there is my shoulder, my armhole, my chest line, my bust point, waistline and top length. You can use any desired length of your choice. So at the edge of my top length, I went in by 1.5 inches and curved it to the center. So I've added all the necessary allowances on my pattern. I used 1.5 inch sewing allowance, so I'll proceed to cutting it out now. Also know that I'll be cutting out our back pattern first before we'll now proceed to cut out our front, but we'll be cutting out our back pattern first. So here we have our back, and the next we'll do is to proceed to cut out our front pattern. So this is our front. Remember that we are using the same pattern that we used for our back bodies, just that I'll be making little alterations for the front. So from our bust point line, we are going to be drawing a slanted line down to our armhole area. That is where our bust measurement is. So we are going to be marking this slanted line across. So now the next thing we'll be doing is to slash this line open. That is the slanted line. We are going to be slashing it out, but we are not going to be cutting entirely everything out. So we'll just stop at that point as you see me doing. So the next thing we'll do is to spread it. So now depending on how deep you want your cowl neck top to be, that is going to determine how many inches that you use for this. So for the sake of this video and this dress, I'm going to be using 10 inches. So yeah, this is me marking out my 10 inches and checking it to be sure that it is up to 10 inches. When I'm done with this, I'm going to be pinning it down to hold it properly in place. Now the next is to get the neckline of the front. So from the shoulder, we are going to be drawing a straight line down to the center of the fabric. So that is how we are going to be getting that. We'll draw a straight line down to the center of the fabric. The next thing we'll be doing is to retrace out the pattern. That is the current shape of the pattern now. We'll go ahead and use our chalk and retrace it out so that we do not make any form of mistake, just as you see me doing. So after retracing it out carefully, we'll go ahead and cut it out. So after cutting it out, this is what I have and this is what it looks like. So I'll go ahead and open it. As you can see, the cowl neck is already forming. So the next thing we'll be doing is to cut out the facing. You can use bias for this, but I'll prefer to use facing. I'll prefer to use the fabric so that it will give me the desired neatness that I want to achieve. So I'll place it properly and then I'll begin to cut out the facing. So after cutting out for the front pattern, I'll go ahead and cut out for the back. So this is how I'm going to be placing it to sew it. So I'll be joining just the neck together by placing the 2 right sides together. So I'll do the same thing for the front as well, and after joining it, I'll come and show you guys how it looks like. I've joined the front, I've faced it, and I've also gone ahead to iron it properly. I did the same thing to the front, to the back as well. So this is what it looks like. The next thing we'll be doing is to join the front and the back shoulders together. So this is how we are going to be joining it. We'll first make the front into a cowl neck style, and then we'll join the back shoulders and the front shoulders together, just as you see me doing. So yes, this is the shoulder, and I've already joined it with my sewing machine. I told you guys I'll show you how it looks like. So yes, this is how it looks like. I've joined it up properly. Now the next I'll be doing is to add my sleeves. I'm going to be adding my sleeves, so I'll add up my sleeves and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So yeah, this is my sleeve. I've proceeded to add my sleeves to the dress. Now the next I'll be doing is to be joining the whole dress together. Also for the sleeve, I'll be using elastic. So I've already double folded where I'll be adding the elastics from. So I'm going to be adding it. This is just the style that I want. So I'm going to be adding the elastic to the tip, to the down part of the sleeve. So now I'll go ahead and join this whole top together, and then after joining it, I'll go ahead and wear it so that you guys can see how it looks like on me. So yes, we are done, and this is the final outcome of the top. So you can agree with me that this is a very simple top to make, and I'll also like for you all to give it a trial. So I hope you guys like this tutorial, and thank you so much for watching to this point. And please do not forget to like, subscribe, share, and do not forget to turn on your notification bells below so that you can get notified whenever I post subsequent videos. Thank you so much for tuning in as always, and have a nice day. Bye.